Hi everybody, it's Hannah, your relationship mastery mentor. It's been a while, so I decided to come out here and talk to you. I want to talk about problems, and then I want to talk about a television commercial, and in everything I'm talking about, it's your life. So here's what I want to tell you. Problems can be very hard, but there's 3 reasons, hi Sarah, that problems are usually. This is what a problem does. You have a problem, number 1. Number 2, Lisa, hi. Number 2, you don't know how to solve the problem. And number 3, hi Lois, you believe that you can't see an end to the problem. That's like standing up to a picture hanging on the wall and your nose is to the picture and you can't see the frame. So first of all, you never get a problem that you can't handle. Hi, Razel. And there always are solutions. If you fall in a hole, there is a way to get out. The thing is, how do you go about approaching it? You've got to step back. You've got to pause. You must be very careful who you ask for advice from. And then you've got to put a plan in order, okay? But here's what I want to tell you. Your problems aren't your problems. Your problem is the way you think about the problems. Do you understand? You think they're happening to you, they're so hard, they're so horrible, and some of them really are, I get that. I've lived a full life myself. But the fact of the matter is, nothing has any meaning other than the meaning you give to it. Hi, Brad. So here's the deal. I'm going to kind of ramble here because a lot of things went on in the last 24 hours. I saw a television commercial last night. It was for a gym, but the picture that you saw on the screen was the backs of people, mainly women, running on rows and rows of treadmills. And the voiceover said, "Here, do you feel like an animal in a cage running nowhere?" Now, I've seen that commercial, I don't know how many times. Why it struck me last night, I have no idea. But that is so much how most of us live our lives. How do I know? Hi, Lori, because I used to, for years, just run on that treadmill, thinking I had to go faster, do it harder, make it happen, control it, manipulate it, and I was running in masculine energy. Feminine women, you're feminine in your core if you're born a female, operating in masculine energy is so not pretty. How do I know? I've been there, done that, right? And don't so many of you just feel that your life is a treadmill? You wake up every day doing the same thing. You don't know how to get out of it. You don't know how to change it. You've just got to go faster, keep it going, It's just relentless exhaustion. Relentless exhaustion. And if you're in a work mode like that, you don't have clarity of thought. You've put a cap on your productivity, and it's so hard to get out of. So the point of telling you about that commercial is how it struck me that it's an example of life. The backs of everybody just running on a treadmill, going nowhere, feeling caged in, hostages held in cubicles. That's what so many people feel like today. I had I'm in a group that life should never be boring. Sorry. If your life is boring, it's on you, and it's got to be fixed. You've got to work on that. It can be relaxing, it can be calm, but it should never be boring. That's an old mommy I'm bored kind of thing as a kid. But anyway, that took me on a tangent. I'm in a group of women that are not in my or most of our socioeconomic status. Many have been abused, many have been on the streets, many have been addicts, and are in terrible, terrible relationships. Their questions are such low-level questions that they don't even have access to knowing there's this thing called working on yourself, personal development, that it can be better, that you aren't a victim. And why am I telling you all of this? Because beautiful women, you should have such gratitude for the fact that you want to wake up every day wanting to be better than yesterday. Do not take that for granted. Do not take your level of evolvement, your level of trying, of personal development, of working on your mindset, of having a tribe, a sisterhood, I hate those words, but for lack of a better word, I love being with the women in my group because they all want to do better and be better, and so do all of you that tune in here. I'm grateful for you, but more importantly, I want you to be grateful that you're on that track. Never take it for granted, because I'm telling you, I'm seeing such sadness, such, they don't even know where to start. They don't even know that there's another way. And for that, I honor all of you. I hope you'll join my private Facebook group if you're not in it, Relationship Mastery with Confidence and Dignity, and I will see you soon. I love you. You are beautiful women. Own it. I'm Hana, your Relationship Mastery Mentor. Bye, everybody.